I know you wrote an article about Myles Garrett. Can he top his Defensive Player of the Year season and make fans forget that trade request in the offseason?
Well, I think it's incumbent upon him to do so. And I think that we have seen Jim Schwartz and Jimmy Haslam both sort of throw down the gauntlet at Miles and challenge him to be the best leader that he's ever been, and Jim Schwartz challenging him to have his best career season ever after what he did in the offseason with his very public trade demand, which got, let's admit it, I mean, it really got ugly for a while there. So with him doing that, these guys are saying, okay, now you have to give us everything that you've got. The Browns gave him $40 million a year, and they want some return on investment. And I do think that he is capable of having his best career season. The thing with Miles is he's going to have to make sure that he can stay in the game, keep his head in the game, and stay as motivated as he possibly can, even if the Browns are out of it by late October. He's got to still play at that same level of intensity.
When you look at this defense, I've said this, I will be disappointed just in the pieces that they have that if they're not a top 10 defense. Do you think that's fair, or is that overshooting what you think this defense should be?
I think it can be. Once again, I think this defense needs to make more impact plays. This is a defense that they've got to try to get some interceptions. They've got to try to force some fumbles. They've got to bat down more passes. They have to be way more disruptive. They have to be way more active. They have to get more sacks. So if they can do those kinds of things and fly around more and hustle more, then I think they will be viewed as a fearsome decent defense. But so many guys have to step it up. Martin Emerson needs to bounce back. Greg Newsome needs to bounce back. He was very injured last year. A lot of these guys really need to pick it up a notch. And then you've got the two young guys in Mason Graham and Carson Schlesinger who can really add a lot.